did you know? Did you intend on bringing this article, this letter, into our conversation, or you just thought of it while we were talking?
Yeah, no, I just thought of it when we were talking, and I was just able to search for it on my computer and bring it up.
Well, it's really good because now, conscious mediumship, you can bring in the word conscious and then relate to mediumship, which is often thought of as unconscious. So you got conscious and unconsciousness. They're both explored here in this letter to Kenner. The unconscious in the 19th century, consciousness discontinuous, consciousness as spectator. Consciousness as spectator and condenser of psychic memory. That on the surface is a good definition of the position of conscious mediumship in the literate world, but it's not the position of conscious mediumship when you're in the electric age. McLuhan updated conscious mediumship. He changed it. It required a different way of hypnotizing people because people were being hypnotized differently than the literate phase.
Yep.
So if literacy made people live on the surface and have no sense of the resonating coincidence and juxtaposition of experience, then verbal trancing was an anti-environment to that surface life that literate people live. When you get into the life of depth, neurotic, fetishizing depth in the electric age, the anti-environment of that is not trancing, but pointing out that everybody is a conscious medium, but it's the particular medium which is their bias. Yeah, it's their particular medium that they're expressing, which is their bias. The ability to see that is a very complex form of multi-conscious non-mediumship. So you go from being a conscious medium to a non-conscious, to a better perception of conscious non-mediumship as seen in others. So that's what I think when I put McLuhan as more perceptive than Krishnamurti. Now, I could also see the truth of Krishnamurti that McLuhan could not handle and just became a chatterbox making up word games because he couldn't handle the transcendent state that Krishnamurti was. You know, I can see that position. But I can see these two positions because I am what McLuhan said we are, not embedded in any culture or any hypnotic state today. Nobody is, because there's too many technological unconsciousnesses flipping about that nobody actually can attach to any form of hypnosis.
Yeah.
And so therefore, yeah, what?
Which is also a kind of hypnosis in a way.
Okay, it's talking to that hypnosis that leads to the complex art forms of Menippean Phineas Wake, Menippean McLuhan, and the Menippean Dobbs. You know what I mean? That's what we're pointing to. Quadrophynia, conscious quadrophynia. So conscious mediumship gets changed to conscious quadrophynia in my time.